come for you. Two NBA greats, Grant Hill and Seth, our analysts tonight, with our reporter, Allie LaForce. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie, it's all yours.
Well, we know last season LeBron James passed the great Kobe Bryant for third all-time in career scoring. The two names ahead of him, Karl Malone, and at the top, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's record-setting mark. LeBron said, quote, "I'd be lying if I said I don't see it. Whatever happens, happens, but I do see it."
That would be something. Thanks, Allie. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Blake Griffin out there with Mason Plumlee. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Jeremy Grant. And it's Ellington in at the 2 guard. And for the Lakers, LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Gasol in at the center position. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, how about your memory of your first opening day?
Oh, B.A., I remember it. It was fantastic. We played the Lakers, Pistons versus Lakers in the Palace of Auburn Hills. I had 25 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 or 3 steals for good measure. What a fantastic memory. It was magical, something I'll never forget.
So, guessing you won the game, right, Grant?
No, we lost. You would bring that up.
Good on the bucket.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Outside Davis. The 3-ball. Fires in the triple.
More of a score-first point guard, but Schroeder doing a good job of finding the open man.
Right outside. Pass to Ellington. There's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is James. In the game against Denver, very impressive. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Right outside. Grant outside. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
James passes to Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Ellington. Now here's Plumlee. Checked by Gasol. Now here's Grant. Shot clock at 5. Rebounded by the Lakers. Their last meeting was in Detroit, where they were unable to fight off the Pistons. And finished off by Davis.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
All right, a guy like Caldwell-Pope, it seems the less you ask him to do, the more he delivers.
So true. I mean, when he doesn't have to carry an offensive load, he's a much more efficient player. He's that wild card factor for this team. He's learning what his limits are and how to play to his strengths.
The Lakers trail. Outside Schroeder. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Not going to go that time. And Detroit the other way now. Grant outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Ellington. Shoots. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 5.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Fades and shoots. The shot by James, no good.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Right with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tipped.
The former Defensive Player of the Year, Gasol, showing his stuff.
He launches a 3. And And it's James with the three. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Pass to Grant. Griffin against Davis. And Griffin gets it to go.
Look at Blake Griffin knocking down that three-point shot. You can see the increased confidence he has with it.
Now James. And it's James with the jam.
Oh, man, talk about hang time. What a wicked double clutch finish.
Hey, when you have that kind of space, you're allowed to get fancy. Now here's Wright. Pass to Ellington. Lets it go from deep. Gasol grabs the board.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
On the wing, Davis. From the arc. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
I love this from Anthony Davis. His shot is so fluid. Great mechanics off the catch. Such a well-coordinated athlete.
Griffin's shot is off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Pass to Schroeder. Shot from 16. That one's good from James on the assist from Schroeder. James has got 7 points in the game. Now Plumlee, checked by Gasol, and here's Grant. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes a first. And he can't hit the second. Los Angeles has gone 4 for 4 so far from three-point land. Impressive. The Pistons trailing. Right outside. Floats one up. Excellent D there from Davis. The Lakers have gotten 7 of their 10 shots to fall. James outside. No good from outside. The Pistons have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Plumlee. Back to Wright. Out to the wing. And here's Griffin outside. The Lakers with a rebound. Now Schroeder. He picked up 21 points in their last win against Denver. From 10 feet away. And he hits the jump shot. James has got 9.
I mean, a perfect combination of power and grace. LeBron does a lot of damage in the mid-range.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Harrell comes in for Gasol, and it's Caruso in for Schroeder. Jackson, he's checked in for the Pistons. Detroit has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. Back to right. Going inside, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Here's Caruso. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pistons. Kuzma's checked in for the Lakers. And the Pistons making a change here. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Jackson outside. Over to the wing. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Davis. Here's Caruso. The fadeaway. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Out to the right wing. Back to Rose. Jackson outside. Pass to Rose. Grant outside. The 3 is up. Knocked loose.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And there's James from the arc. Rose grabs the board. And for the Pistons, they're shooting a solid 50% in the opening quarter. Grant outside. The 3 is up. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Grant's got 11 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Pass to James. Shoots over Grant. Off the left rim and out.
Great contest of the shot. Kind of forced him to fade back more than he'd like.
Jackson, the pass to Rose. And that misses. That would have put him up. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Caruso. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. 4-3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 3.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Timeout called, the Pistons. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Now here's Rose. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Dumboya, and it's all tied up.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here is Harrell. His last outing, we saw him score 13. Here's Davis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Off to a great start. 5 straight from the field.
Rose with it, and it's Kuzma picking him up. Pass to Stewart. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw, no good. So he comes up empty, missing both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
And 7 straight seasons for Anthony Davis where he's had 2 blocks or more per game. Smitty, elite rim protector.
He is, B.A., and everyone in the league knows it. For every block he gets, he also changes shots. He also has guys deterred from even attempting a shot. All players on offense, they are aware of Davis's shot blocking abilities. It's not just the size of AD, it's the quickness allows him to beat defenders in traffic, forcing fouls.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Davis.
The former #1 overall pick, Anthony Davis, does a great job of representing this franchise. Makes big plays on both ends of the floor.
Both free throws good from Davis.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Down low. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to go on Montrezl Harrell. First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Gasol's checked in. He makes 1 or 2 that time.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far. And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Stewart. Blocked! Here's Horton Tucker. This one for 3. The rebound by Jackson. Kept alive. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. first free throw is good. And so he hits both. Here's Caruso. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kuzma outside. And we've got 1:18 left in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Davis. And again, the Lakers, no good. Well, Detroit shooting an impressive 47%. Pass to Doumbouya. Here's Stewart. Shoots from the elbow. The Lakers with a rebound. Gasol's got 4 rebounds now. Davis with it. Doumbouya grabs a miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Here's Stewart. Check by Davis. Pass to Rose. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Lakers in the lead. Here's Caruso. Now Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got 16.
The fans are loving it right now. AD has been incredible tonight.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Lakers ahead. They're up by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. And earlier we got a few words from Marc Gasol regarding his former teammate in Toronto, Kawhi Leonard.
The way he plays defensively, you know what he stands for, and how competitive he is. I mean, I don't need somebody to bang his chest or like scream or like be one of those guys to know if you're competitive or not. Like, I think that's the way he is, and I respect that. And he's actually a really good, teammate and vocal and speaks when he needs to speak.
And of course, Gasol and Leonard won the championship together in 2019, largely because of their ability to get stops.
Yeah, when you put 2 former defensive players of the year on the same team, that's going to be your foundation. But both guys were tremendous at the other end as well, albeit in different ways.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what a first quarter. You love their willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Mason Plumlee out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Jackson in at the shooting guard position. Now here is Harrell. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Grant, you played until the age of 40. That's becoming a rare feat in the NBA.
It really is, B.A. And I think in part you have players who've entered the league a lot younger. Back when I came into the league, it was, typically after your 3rd or 4th year in college, players were a little bit older, so they started later. But now players are coming in as teenagers, essentially, and it's the cumulative effect, the wear and tear over the 82-game season. Not everyone's going to play 20 years, get to the age of 40, but still, nonetheless, you have some great players in this league who've had tremendous longevity even until their late 30s.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Pistons ownership has set the goal to always field a competitive team. Coach Dwayne Casey has said that effort and togetherness are the bars he measures the team by: win, lose, or draw. But guys, with the team's struggles drawing attendance, that need to win games year in and year out will remain.
All right, Allie, thank you. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. High post Plumlee. Here's Bay. Back to Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Pass to James. That three's off the mark.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
Wright attacking. And they take the lead. Wright's got his second basket. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
Now, here is James. Looking to end this. Oh, throw
Wow,
it down.
Can you say elevation?
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Now here's Plumlee. Griffin outside. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Griffin's got his second basket on the night. James outside. Pass to Caruso. Sinks the tray. Caruso's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
You just love LeBron's patience. Scanning the floor, delivers the basketball on point and on time.
Now here's Griffin. 5 points in the game. And Blake Griffin is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Caldwell Pope's checked in for the Lakers. Schroeder comes in for Caruso. The Lakers with the ball. Pass to Harrell. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Here's Caldwell Pope. Can't hit that one. Now the Pistons take it the other way.
And we really don't see too many big men in today's game who handle the basketball as much as Blake Griffin. You know, whether he's posting up or running pick and rolls, he's just so comfortable with the ball in his hands.
Here's Magruder. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Now here is James. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with Griffin's strength and his ball handling ability, man, is it tough to keep him at bay.
Yeah, tough indeed, B.A. I mean, he really has that attack mentality. If he can't get by you, he'll go through you on his way to the rim.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, maybe the most storied high school player ever. It's amazing to think that LeBron's exceeded expectation here at the pro level.
No good on the second free throw. And the personality of a head coach can really rub off on a team. So what's your preference, Grant? You like a player's coach, or you like a coach who lights a fire?
Well, B.A., 19 years in the NBA, I've had both. And I'll tell you this, as a young player, you like a coach who lights a fire under his guys. And that helps you understand and learn the game and become a better player and a better team. But as you get older, you may like a coach who has a different approach, more reserved, doesn't need to push and motivate you the same way. And so I think it's important, though, with a general manager that he understands the makeup of his team and understands what personality is needed to motivate and resonate with that particular ball club. That's why the personality of a coach is crucial to a team's success.
On defense, the Lakers. Griffin outside.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Gasol. Takes a three. Sinks it from distance.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Bay. Here's Ellington. He's got 5. 6 to shoot. Into the lane. Bay, good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
And here's James. He's got 14. Schroeder into the lane. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Second chance effort. They get it again. Goes up again. And that one's good. Gasol's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great anticipation by Marc Gasol, really known for defensive rebounding, but he did it that time on the offensive glass.
Now here's Griffin. He had 9 points in his last time out. It's right on the wing. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Caldwell-Pope. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Griffin. He's got 5. The 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Limitless, the way LeBron affects the game, showing nice touch there from distance.
Pass to Griffin. Fires for 3. Hey, good. 5 points in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Schroeder. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Harrell the screen. Fires the 3. And it's James with the 3.
Flexing the range, LeBron too competitive to let the last 3 go unanswered.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. You gotta like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gasol. And Kuzma's subbed in for Caldwell-Pope. So it's Detroit now. They trail by 7. Here's Stewart. Harrell defending. There's Jackson with the 3. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Back to James. And slam dunk by James.
I mean, plenty of lift in those legs. LeBron never did the dunk contest. He just does it in a game.
To the inside. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And they seem to have found a nice groove here in the second period.
Pass to James. That's tipped. Rose with it. Picked up by James. Rose outside. Grant outside from the arc. That shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Double team on James. Here's Davis. Out to Schroeder. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's his first foul of the game.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Caruso, he's checked in for Schroeder. Detroit has gone only 1 of 5 from beyond the 3-point line in the second quarter. Here's Rose. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
That play was made by Derrick Rose because of his ability to play pick-and-roll basketball.
James outside. From the corner. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Rose. Driving inside. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Derrick Rose, now the wily veteran, has been through the highs and the lows. Through it all, his calm and patient personality has guided him.
The offensive rebound. And James gets it to go.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Detroit has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Pass to Stewart. Jackson outside. From deep. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. And those quiet vets, when they do speak, Smitty, people listen. That's Derrick Rose.
Brian Anderson, he's a student of the game. A former MVP with that calm confidence. Those young guys, they better be all ears.
Well, Grant, you could be described as one of the earlier point forwards. Man, we see more of that type of player today.
You know, B.A., we really do, and I'm not quite sure I would be able to play in today's game because everybody is a point forward. But I attribute that to how the game has changed, it's grown, it's evolved through the years. We have this thing now, positionless basketball. There's a necessity for multi-dimensional, versatile players who can do everything on the court, shoot, pass, rebound, defend. And certainly it's great in the league now that we have so many players who can do that.
Come on, G-Money, your game is timeless, man.
Hey, it's been a while since I've called a game, so you know I'm getting in the groove.
Caruso with the bucket.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Stewart. Rose outside. Here's Stewart. Checked by Davis. There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
And at a certain point, you just have to look to someone else to score for you.
Here's Caruso. James outside. Double team on James. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso misses. The Pistons trailing. There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Rose. Got a piece of it. Pass to Horton Tucker. And here's James. Shoots over Grant. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Rose outside. To end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Rose has got 6 in the quarter.
It's hard to try to stop D. Rose. When he's committed to scoring, get out of his way.
That'll do it for the first half. Lakers ahead. They lead by 7. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. LeBron James had it going on in the first quarter. He ended up with 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 assist. And taking a look at the Lakers, Shaq, what'd you think?
I know it's his 17th year, but this is LeBron at his best. Consistent, high-energy play, making the presence felt on offense, all while setting a strong example for his teammates.
Over to Kenny. What'd you think about Detroit?
They just gave up way too many good looks from the three-point line. That means either you haven't followed the game plan correctly or you're not executing it correctly. Either way, it's wrong. So from the looks of the first half, they need to aggressively close out on shooters to close this gap and the score.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter set to begin in just a few.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron is the 3 with Davis in at the 4. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Gasol in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And for the Pistons, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. Plumlee up top. Griffin outside. Here's the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Gasol's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Now here's Plumlee. Back to Grant. Shot clock at 6. And here's Griffin outside, but they recover it.
Good job by AD, not giving up on the play. Tracking the ball, blocking the shot. Appreciate the hustle.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Pass to Graham. Down low. Here's Plumlee. Oh, no good again that time. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Chalk up. Up 2 there. Davis has got 20 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
You got to like what we're seeing from LeBron James.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to right, to the right side. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wright's got 8 points. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. It's James on the wing. Shoots over Grant. Outside Schroeder. No good off the back of the rim. For Detroit, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
For Montrezl Harrell, a second-round pick in 2015, his motor has overcome any lack of size. He said, quote, "I'm not someone who shies away from contact or tries to make the game pretty. I have the mindset of being a dog. I put myself up against anybody there is. I don't care who." Guys, no fear there.
Well, you got to like that attitude, Allie. Thanks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Plumlee. Back to right. Grant outside. Here's Griffin. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Shot's good by Schroeder.
Typically playing the role of catalyst. This time, Schroeder's the one who gets set up.
Pass to Plumlee. Griffin with it. Grant outside. To the paint. Plumlee. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Marc Gasol. Harrell's checked in for the Lakers.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Caldwell Pope gets it to go. Caldwell Pope's got 7 points in the game.
And Schroeder becoming a more consistent floor general out there.
Pass to Grant. Back to right. And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Knee issues have hampered Blake Griffin in recent seasons. The question is, can he continue to be an all-star?
Smitty, we all know, when healthy, what kind of impact Blake Griffin can have.
You know the impact he can have, BA? He can be the centerpiece because he can score and he can create for others. He is just fun to watch.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, I can't remember any scouts predicting that Harrell would become this kind of offensive force.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And Smitty, it seems like more and more zone defense is being played. You think that's the new normal for us?
I think so, BA. The Miami Heat and the Toronto Raptors had a lot of success in the playoffs. These coaches like to throw different looks, and the zone is one of them defensively. You just don't want to become too predictable. With a shot like that, AD has completely redefined what we expect out of a power forward.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Grant outside. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to James. Knocked away, and it's stolen by Plumlee. Right with the ball. Give him 8. To the left wing. Here's Magruder, and he drives in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
And James gets it to go.
What's so impressive, the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads.
Grant outside, right outside. Pass to Magruder. 5 on the clock. Driving in. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
An emphatic rejection. You got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Two on the clock. Right. No good on the quick 3. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. Davis down low. He's got 22. And Davis slams it home.
Dominating at the rim, something AD has always enjoyed.
Pass to Grant. Right with the ball. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. There's the screen. Here's Caruso, hounded by Wright. Here's Horton Tucker. And the Lakers making a change here. Kuzma's checked in. Well, Detroit's shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Rose up top. 6 points for him. Count that one.
The heart from Rose didn't quit on the play, and his efforts are well rewarded.
And B.A., your heart goes out to him. I mean, over his career, 5 separate surgeries for Derrick Rose. But he's making a remarkable comeback. And of course, he said, everybody goes through adversity. It's all about how you want to take it all on.
One shot.
And Derrick Rose said he feels he's making history with all that he's overcome.
I agree. I mean, what he went through, it was hard. Of course, he said, I quit a couple times, but I never gave up. You have to admire his resiliency, and now that is being rewarded.
They grab their own miss. Jackson against Kuzma. Pass to Caruso. Drops in the 3. Caruso's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
This is the shot you want to get him, an open look from range.
Now here's Rose. The D's right on him. And there's the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. Davis with a screen on Rose. Pass to Davis. Here's Horton Tucker. Jacks up a 3. Detroit with a rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now Rose. Takes it inside. Jackson outside. Caruso grabs the board.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And the Lakers lead by 17.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
Now here's Rose. He's got 9.
Great court awareness by Derrick Rose, reading every inch of the floor so well.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Davis. Kuzma outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Out left to the wing. Launches a 3. Hey, good. Give him 8.
He is really shouldering the load on the offensive end and doing an outstanding job, but he needs the rest of his team to step up.
Now here's Davis. Over to the left wing. Here's Horton Tucker. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the wing, right side. From deep, Rose. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Caruso. Give him 8 points now. The jump hook and the basket by Harrell. Now Rose. With the drive. There's Jackson with the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. They led by as many as 18. Here's Caruso. Pass to Davis. Got it.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
And Detroit is shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Here's Rose. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's a minute 34 left in the 3rd quarter. Gets the 3 to fall.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Rose. 11 points in the game.
Derrick Rose has a skill of getting fouled, drawing the defense, and loving the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first.
A fan favorite in this league. Rose's hard work and perseverance through injuries speaks volumes.
The Lakers making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And the Lakers shooting it with confidence. 54% so far. Kuzma finds Gasol. And here is Harrell. Inside. And then Gasol with the jam.
And it does not take much for Gasol to throw it down. Just feed the big man inside, and he's good to go.
Pass to Ellington. Here's Dumboya. They set a pick from deep. Rose. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
There's 39 seconds left in the third. Gasol up top. Here's Harrell. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The crazy intensity of Montrezl Harrell, using it to perfection in order to get calls.
That free throw no good. That's off as well, so he misses both. And for the Pistons, they're shooting the rock at a 46% rate since the start of the third. Ellington can't hit. And the Lakers have possession. The lead is 15. Now here's Kuzma. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Lakers on top, up by 15. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And so it's Detroit with it. 15-point game. Setting the floor for Detroit. They've got DeLon Wright. Blake Griffin out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Derrick Rose. And it's Jackson in at the 3. And he gets it to go. Rose has got 11 in the second half.
Derrick is just exceptional in the paint. A gifted scorer amongst the trees.
Here's Caruso. Harrell the screen. To the inside. And Harrell throws it down.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. High post Plumlee. Jackson outside. 6 on the shot clock. That one drops for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
And Harrell throws it down.
Getting hit on the way up, the ability to finish in traffic might be Harrell's strongest attribute offensively.
Now here's Griffin. Pass to Jackson. Back to Griffin. Right outside. Takes the three. Buries it from 3.
You see Griffin keeping his eyes up, looking for a hole in that defense.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
The shot by James, no good. The Pistons have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Rose finds Plumlee. Back to Rose. Six to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Rose. And here's what the Detroit Pistons schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Brooklyn Nets. And then on Thursday, they'll defend home court against the Indiana Pacers. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Pass to Caruso. Gasol with it. And here is Harrell. Here's James. Double team on James. Here's Harrell. Ooh, good D by Plumlee. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Right wing. Jackson, right side. Back to right. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession. And some changes here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Gasol. Caldwell Pope comes in for Kuzma. And it's Schroeder in for Caruso. And a switch here also for Detroit. Grant's checked in for Rose. We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Now, here is James. Harrell finds Schroeder. He takes it in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Schroeder has speed to burn, but also has a great feel for finding angles to convert on the drive.
Pass to Grant. Griffin with it. Grant outside. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense. Grant's got 19 points.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Wright. Plumlee with it. Back to Grant. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Griffin outside. Rebound by the Lakers. Harrell's got rebound number 7 tonight.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Now here's Griffin. Jackson, right side. That one no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Now Schroeder. Here's Davis. And they converted last on attempt number 3. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
When Anthony Davis is aggressive going to the offensive glass, it gives this team another dimension.
Back to Wright. Pass to Grant. Looking to get it going. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Blake is so hard to guard off the dribble, and he has the elevation to go over you, but he is strong enough to absorb contact and get to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Despite all the injuries, Griffin was given the big contract. That kind of thing is a guessing game, but with high stakes.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Schroeder can't get it to go.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
Caldwell Pope's shot is off. Detroit has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Here's Grant. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. James outside. Here's Harrell. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 6 assists here tonight. Pass to Plumlee. Back to right, to the left side wing. The kick out to Griffin. Let's go with a 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis is for Los Angeles. They've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. James with the ball, hounded by Wright. James passes to Davis. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 7 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Right outside. And there's the call on Dennis Schroeder. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Lakers. The lead is 15. Jackson outside. Beyond the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Schroeder. It's deflected. Jackson outside. Pass to Griffin. Davis with the defensive effort.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Oh, and Jackson with the block. Grant outside. From outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
And Davis slams it home.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
And he's going for the oop here. Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Now, here is James. Pass to Harrell. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What a great shot. This is why Harrell shoots over 60% for his career.
Right outside. Jackson outside. The three is up. The Lakers with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
It's stolen by Wright. Jackson outside. Pass to Wright. Now here's Grant. Back to Wright. Drives to the hoop. Caldwell Pope pulls it in.
And the truth is, I've been there. He's trying to find the rhythm on his shot. He feels like he's close, and that's why he keeps shooting.
Here's James. And that one's long.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Pass to Caldwell Pope. James with the ball. For three. Detroit with a rebound. Grant outside. From downtown. And it's Harrell with a rebound. Harrell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And here's James. Defended by Griffin. James goes in. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Now here's Jackson. Oh, ripped away.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
Clock at 4. Caldwell Pope laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Lakers lead by 21.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
There's the drive. Offensive board.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
On the attack, Schroeder.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Now here's Jackson. Over to the left wing. And here's Griffin outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Outside Schroeder. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you next time.